Welcome to Fix Your Funnel's new logic links. We're going to walk you through in this video how you set them up and then give you a couple ideas of how you can be using them. So logic links allow you to be able to set criteria on where a person will go based on what tags they do or do not have. So let's create our first one. First, set the title so you'll know what it is. Then the default destination. This is where someone will go if they don't qualify for any of the conditions we're going to add in just a second. Next, I get to decide what fields will be appended to the final destination link. I can use these for additional tracking or maybe to pre-fill forms or anything else that I need to do. By default, the contact ID will be appended to the back of the link as well. Once I've set my fields to append, I just hit Add Link. Now that my link has been successfully saved, I can add conditions. If the tag conditions that I'm going to set up are true, then it will redirect to this URL. In this case, if they attended the Text Like Frank webinar, but they didn't attend the organic traffic webinar, I'm going to redirect them to this location. I'm going to add another condition. So if they did attend the organic webinar, but they didn't do the Text Like Frank one, I'm going to send them to our paid traffic webinar. The order of the conditions is important too. As it goes through, it's going to evaluate from the top down. So if it's more important to you that this one is evaluated first, then we would just move it up. I need to publish the link changes. Until I click this, it won't use the conditions that I've added since then. I've got my first logic link. So now I can copy this and I can use it in a few different ways. I could insert it into a text message. Now if I do it like this, I need to make sure that I merge in the contact ID. Just like that, because it uses the contact ID to know what the conditions are in terms of tags that it is going to evaluate on. Now, if I don't want to use it like this, if I want to use it inside of a trackable link, then I'll take my logic link and I'll go up to trackable links and I can use it there. Put it in there, choose my tag. This is how I can use it in my text messaging, whether it's my automated conversations or my outbound text messages used through Campaign Builder. But there's another place where we can use it inside of Infusionsoft emails. So here I am in Campaign Builder in the drag and drop, the new editor, and it will work in the old editor as well. And so I put your logic link in here, followed by the merge value for the contact ID, and you're good to go. And when people click on that link, they'll be routed based on which tags they have in the contact record. These are logic links. They're pretty exciting. We can use them in a number of different ways, and I'm excited to hear how you're going to be using them. Now, at the time of the release, there's another place where you might be wanting to use logic links, and that is in your upsells. And we're going to be adding support for that shortly. But what we basically have to do is just make sure that our contact ID gets appended the right way for the logic link. So be looking for that support to be announced shortly, and that'll be an exciting new place where you can be routing people to the right upsell based on what they've purchased in the past or what they haven't purchased yet. So this is Ryan Chapman with Fix Your Funnel. Look forward to hearing how you're using logic links.